Hey y'all. I hit that hit my live button by mistake. I'm trying to get set up, y'all. I am 6 minutes early. I am still getting set up, but that's okay. If y'all come on in, y'all can come on in. But golly, I am 6 minutes. I hit that I pressed the live button by mistake. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm in now. So might as well go ahead and get the party started. I'm in here now. I was about to go run and get something. Well, well. Ooh, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm with my sparklers. Yeah, green eye sparkle, baby. The show is here on this thankful, thoughtful, and thrilling Thursday. Okay, come on in, y'all. Where I wanna be. Oh, dang. Yep, I gotta go run quickly. I'll be right back, guys. I am early anyways. I'll be right back, y'all. Me. Hey, hey. Wanna be.
Property management is easy, said no one, ever. What if there was a smarter way? Introducing Door Loop AI.
eye sparklers. Listen, I hit my live button like 6 minutes early, but that's okay. That just got me ready in position that I could play a little music while y'all come on in, while y'all come on in. This is Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. By the way, this is, drum roll, this is episode 36 of the Green Eye Sparkle, baby, the show. I am just overjoyed and ecstatic because 36 episodes ago, I had a dream. And I said, well, it actually happened in December. Had a dream that I said, when I jump into 2025, I will launch my own show. I just had the vision. I had this dream. I just kept singing in my imagination. I just kept saying, hey, I'm going to have me a show. I'm going to have me a show on YouTube. I just kept saying it. I'm going to have me a show on YouTube. I didn't even have this and sparklers. I didn't even have all the bells and whistles like some of the shows have. But let me tell you what I have. I have something that's called grit, and I am tenacious about my dreams. Just like when I was talking football on Monday, and I talked about, I think, grit and tenacity. Well, I kind of correlated that back to me. I believe in myself so much that in December, I happen, remember I was telling you sometimes it's best not to share what your aspirations are when you're in the planning stages, because some people look at you sideways and they chuckle like, yeah, right, that's a joke, right? So I had mentioned it a little bit, and people kind of stared at me like, well, what you mean? You just started your YouTube channel. They said, you don't even have any. This is what they said. Now, I can't, they were like, you don't even have subscribers. They said in order to launch a YouTube channel, you need to have subscribers. And I was like, yeah. I said, I'm working on it. I said, what I'm going to start doing is, sharing on my Instagram. I said, I'm going to start sharing, y'all come over and I'm going to start a new show. Y'all come and subscribe to my new show, Green Eye Sparkle Baby One. I almost said 100. That's my TikTok. I said, I'm going to start this new show to kick off the new year. And I'm just being honest. I started off with like seven people. But did that stop me? Absolutely not. I started off with like 7 people, my sparklers. I mean, it is what it is. I started off in January with like 7 people. And you know what? It's so funny. I have to chuckle because I'm sure like some of the 7 people were like my family members. They're like, child, let's go on over there and subscribe so she can have at least 1 or 2 people. But the blessing is my sparklers. I am so elated and I am so humble and grateful because here I am 36 weeks later. 36 weeks later, my sparklers, over 200 subscribers. I'm like, wow. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I had this dream, I had this passion, and I said, I have a talent of speaking. And so back in December, when on December 31st, you know how you do the countdown, bringing in the new year. I told myself, I said, I will start my show, Green Eye Sparkle, January. I think I even did a little promo, I think that last week in December. It's one of my shorts on a video, something, because at that time, listen, guys, I didn't even know how to really operate YouTube at the time when I even had this imagination to dream to this level. I didn't even know how the nuances of the YouTube worked. I had like a video that I posted, really not knowing what I was doing, y'all. This is a true story. I'm just being transparent. And so it's always been saved in private, because what was funny is I uploaded my niece's wedding onto YouTube. Why did I upload my niece's wedding to YouTube? I have no idea. I think at the time I was thinking of YouTube like Instagram. And I didn't even have, well, did I start Facebook at that time I got YouTube? I think so. I don't know. I think YouTube. As YouTube, I had first. Then I got Facebook, y'all. But the funny thing is, I guess I was thinking of YouTube like it was like a Facebook or something. But anyways, long story short, I said I believe in myself. And I started sharing with people, and I saw like the eyebrows raising. Some comments were even such as this. Well, you always have these, you have big ideas, but first of all, you got to. I was told you got to know if anybody's really interested in what you're saying. Why would you start a show like this and you don't know if people like you or not? I said, well, first of all, when you have a passion in your heart and you believe in yourself, I said the only person that's stopping anything from happening is the person right here, which is yourself. And so I'm a huge proponent on. I don't let people get in my ear and whisper negative energy thoughts into my existence. I don't know if it's like they feel like they are afraid or embarrassed for you if it doesn't work, but you never know if something's going to work unless you try. So I am a believer in who better than me? I don't give up on me. I am 100% Team Carissa all day. Okay? I believe in myself. So with that being said, I just wanted to start off, look like I had a little monologue to start off my show today. So starting off my show today, I just had to kick it off with saying this is my 36th episode. I have been on for 36 weeks. I had this inkling that, you know how they say like a little itch or like an inkling that wakes you up in the middle of the night, and I was like, I know I can do this. I know I can. I know I will. I am a winner. Yes, I'm an actress. I'm a model. I'm a movie director. I'm a content creator now. I thank you, my sparklers. But yeah, it's something about when you have this force around you that keeps telling you to keep pushing forward, be relentless, do not give up, you stay consistent. Consistency. Ooh, that's a download. Clock this T. Consistency. I have been consistent for 36 weeks launching my show. And with that being said, here I am today. Let's get it popping. Green Eye Sparkle Baby 100, the 36th episode. Shout out to Mom Knows Best. Yesterday was Mom Knows Best. What is this one? Let me see what this is, y'all. Hold on a second. Oh, child, they say I can have a green screen. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I didn't need a green screen. Sometimes I see different things and I like to play around with them, y'all. But anyways, see how I digress? I'm playing around with the gadgets and digressed. Yes, it is Libra season. It is October. It is a new month. This month of guys. Come on. You've sown your seeds. It's harvest time. This is October, y'all. Yes. Shout out to Mom Knows Best. She celebrated her 82nd birthday yesterday. Shout out to my mom. Y'all put a green heart in the chat for Mom Knows Best. Yes. Well, she hung out with me all day. She hung out with me. We just made it a whole day, all day. We had a great time. Mom Knows Best is bouncing back, bouncing back to herself. And it's so refreshing to see her out and about and moving around. But she hung out with Green Eye Sparkle Baby yesterday, y'all. She sure did. Yes, she did. On my inspiration, also, continuing off of yesterday, I put in my notes for inspiration. Like yesterday, I felt like it was a winning Wednesday. It was a winning Wednesday yesterday because I was like, gosh, my mom she's getting healthier and healthier. She's back on her feet. She's doing all the things that she wants to do, except for eat all that, I'm going to tell on you a little bit. She's not going to eat all that rah-rah food. No rah-rah food now. everything in moderation. But she's getting back to herself. I love it. I felt like yesterday was a winning Wednesday. I felt really good about yesterday. And I also, had to thank God. I'm just being honest with you guys. I had to thank God. I thank him all the time, but I'm just talking about particularly yesterday, because my mom she yesterday made 82 trips around the sun, 82 trips around the moon. So just a shout out to my mom. Moving right along, moving right along. Vision board. How many of you have checked in on your vision board? When it's a new month, you can use a sharp. You see, this is not a Sharpie, but a highlighter. You can highlight or, put a little heart or a check or something once you met your goals. Don't forget, when you have an idea, a dream, something that just keeps you up at night, or you just wake up in the middle of the night with this aha moment or idea or dream. Make sure that you don't just let it fall by the wayside. Make sure that you acknowledge your dreams that you have in your imagination. Put it in a visual form so that you can see where you're headed, where you want to go. Purpose and being intentional. Not only having a dream or imagination, but being purposeful. Be purposeful in your imagination. Connect with your dreams by affirming your dreams. Affirm and take action. That's the best advice that I can share with you guys. Never give up on your thoughts. Never give up on your dreams. Sometimes we get so excited and we just have to share with someone. But do know, I would say this, do know you can share with whomever you want to share with, but do know that there are consequences, good or bad, once you share and once you release what your dream is. The consequence could be that you get a positive reaction to what you're sharing, or the consequence could be a negative reaction that you never expected to come from someone. So do know that when you're ready to open and launch what your dream and your passion is, be ready, because it can go either way. Now, journaling. I put in my journal, I kicked off my journal entry today, my sparklers, by saying, going beyond my wildest dreams. Going beyond my wildest dreams. OMG. Sparklers, this journey I'm on, I'm telling you, it's like beyond what I ever could have imagined. And I just have to say it. And it just keeps getting better and better. I'm going to keep on climbing until I cross over, find a path through, tunnel underneath, or simply stay and turn that mountain into a gold mine. I will do my best. I know I can. I know I will. I am a winner. See, I am somebody, okay? So, yeah. So, going beyond my wildest dreams was my heading today in my journal. Now, let's get into some topics here. Let's get into some little nuggets here. Let's start off on the NFL side for a minute, y'all. I'm wondering if I am live or if my setting is set to private, because I don't see a sparkler in the building. And I normally have my sparklers in the building, and I thought I checked it. So you all, some of you, you might not be seeing this actually right now. It may be set at private, and then I'm going to have to switch it over to public when I'm done, because I don't think I can switch my settings in the middle of my live. I don't think that's possible. But anyways, I digress. Moving right along, moving right along. And what is this? Let me see. I'll just be touching stuff. What is this? Oh, okay. All right, interesting. Well, I didn't want a short clip right now. I clicked something and said a short clip. I need to stop touching stuff when I'm actually actually going live, because I don't want to end up turning off my live by mistake. Oops. But listen, y'all. Moving into some sports right now. So y'all know tonight, in 1 hour tonight, we have The 49ers and the LA Rams playing tonight at 8:15 is on Prime. I find this to be interesting because as I was, reviewing the NFL notes on my from the NFL network, I was like, well, they send me emails and whatnot. Are the 49ers going to be okay tonight? Can y'all help me with this one? Y'all get in the chat. What y'all thinking? Child, the NFL, look, the 49ers, they have so many injuries. They described it as a rash of injuries on the NFL email. They said a rash, and I looked down that list. It is a laundry list of injuries by Sparklers. Y'all think they're gonna be all right playing the LA Rams tonight? What y'all thinking? I find this quite interesting. It's going back to when they invited Shador, not Shador. Y'all, I don't want to start no rumor mill. Scratch that. It's when they invited, that's what makes me wonder about when they invited Shiloh over to the practice. It is so many injuries right now on the 49ers. I'm like, are they going to even have players? Are they going to have 53 people to play tonight? I mean, the injury list was a laundry list, including their quarterback. He has a toe injury, but listen, the other quarterback has a knee injury. So what are they going to do? What y'all thinking? I mean, here we got a big game tonight. It's going to start in less than an hour, and they got quarterbacks hurt. They got injuries left and right. People, ankles hurt, knees hurt, ribs hurt, hips hurt, feet hurt. I said, well, what the 49ers going to do? I'm trying to figure out what on earth are the 49ers going to do, y'all. The 49ers got so many injuries. Are they going to be able to play out there on that field today? Now, I looked at the LA Rams, and the LA Rams, they didn't have that many injuries. And by the way, what I also noticed about the LA Rams, they didn't have anybody listed as totally out. They said doubtful on two people that's on that injury list. But that laundry list of injuries over there on the 49ers, I said, ooh. I got to watch this game for the sole fact of I'm trying to figure out who they going to put out there on the field. See, what I'm thinking is my Sparklers, in my humble opinion. See, that's why they should have just went ahead and put Shiloh on over there on that team. I know they invited him to come to that practice squad when they hosted the little practice thing. They should have picked. Well, I really don't want Shiloh going to California, but if he's in the NFL, I'm okay with that. If he's in the NFL, go for it. But Shiloh need to be on there helping them because they pulling for straws. How they gonna have 53 people ready to play tonight? Y'all, I'm here for it. How many of y'all watching the game tonight? Cause I know I'm gonna be right there watching. Cause I got to take notes. I've got to count. Look, they might have me out there with my little pointer going, okay, how many people they got out here? Do they have enough people to even kick off? Well, how many people they play? I'm just here for it, y'all. Y'all listen, I am here for this game tonight because I think this is gonna be quite interesting. Moving right along. Speaking of quarterbacks,